brother, man.
How you been?
I've been great. I've been great.
I want to say a couple things. I'm gonna say this to the world.
Okay.
It's only two guys that I've been wanting on my show that hasn't been here yet. You're one of them.
Okay.
It's you and it's Aubrey.
Oh,
That's it.
Drake.
You and Drake.
Hey, man, that's a
right.
that's a card. That's an honor, and I tell you what, one down, one to go.
One down, one to go.
Yeah, cause I'm coming. When they lift this whole shit, I'm coming to the city. I'm gonna touch the city. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really, really, really go nuts. But you know, for now, I'm here. Whatever you need, I'm here.
Listen, okay, so I know that the time change is a little different because you in LA. I mean, via Baltimore, LA. Which one? Like, where you at? You in Baltimore?
I'm in LA right now.
You in LA?
Yeah.
You still stop and shop in Baltimore sometimes, or nah? You just don't even.
Yeah. That's home, man. I be going back because you know I got family there, and I be going back and dipping in and out and doing my thing or whatever. But it's like at the same time it got to be business convenient too. You know what I'm saying? So like if I ain't really got nothing going on over there on that side, then most times I'm here and I'm just locked in, man. Like I'm talking about, I'm in like laser focus mode right now. Laser.
We can tell what kind of mode you in from that RBE battle. We can tell.
Okay, let's talk.
We can tell.
Let's talk about it.
We can tell. Like, so I think that was probably like the biggest comeback of the century. Like, a lot of people be counting you out, but I would hate to be on the other side of the room, getting those bars that you displayed.
And I'm gonna tell you too, Kev, it was light. It was light, man.
Light work?
It wasn't, I'm not gonna say it was light work because I take my work very seriously, and I have a high amount of respect. Anybody I stand across.
Right.
Because I know on any given night, one room shaker could change the climate. That nigga might have that one bar that can't nobody get over. There might be a meme. There might, we live in treacherous times. So, and Head Ice is a OG. He's respectable, like as far as just like who he is, to his character, his mannerisms, his charisma he brings to the ring. Like, I ain't finna just play around with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I take it very seriously. But in terms of just being battle ready, for me, that it was light for what I can really display. I had very little prep because they switched my opponent at the last minute. So I was supposed to battle Daylight, and switched it at the last minute, and they made it Head Ice. So I had to reconfigure my material and switch shit around and write new rounds for Ice. So not only was it my comeback to like be in the battle scene, they flubbed it up. So it was very little prep, and just who I know I could be, I was probably at like 60% of who I could be on that stage.
Only 60?
I swear to God, only about 60.
See, I think a lot of people, they probably thought that, over the years you didn't, you out in LA, you with the palm trees, it's sweet. They probably thought it was sweet.
They think it's sweet. You know what was crazy? I did something in that battle that might not be discovered until I'm thinking another 5 to 6 years, right? And I like to do little shit like this just for myself because I don't think everybody's as tapped in as we are, I mean, you gotta know, right? I mean,
of course.
We very optimistic people and shit, but like for instance, you innovated something because you saw something in artists. The name of your show is the Come Up. That's a cornerstone in a benchmark in the hip hop history. And what that means is, and I'm gonna give you flowers at the same time and I break this down.
Appreciate it.
The separation between our OGs and our young boys is missing, but you tapped into the DNA of culture. And a lot of people in your position was trying to make money off of that talent instead of building platforms for that talent to not only exude but flourish in a respectable manner, like how an uncle would do his nephew, or how a dad would do his son, or how a big brother would do his little brother. His phone probably ringing.
No, my phone ain't ringing. Not mine.
Oh, okay. It was it's on a circle right now.
It's on a circle, but yeah, because okay. I'm on my iPad. I'm not even on my phone.
Okay, you snapped out of it. Okay, well, a lot of the people in the game who had those positions, they didn't set us up to win, and it was something about your show, your platform, that made people look at those artists. A lot of those people that came through your spot blew up and became legendary. And
appreciate that.
Yeah, man, because I've been ever since I was, people was telling me about that. I was trying to get to that for my come up,
And I'm still trying to get you to get to that. But yeah, but like that's 4,000 miles away.
Hey, no, that's a no-brainer. That's gonna happen. But the narrative of battle rap for me coming to battle rap was, they thought it was sweet, and they try to dictate the narrative. They try to tell me how I could rap on stage. So what they did was they created this fear tactic, and it was like, man, every battle rapper told me this. That lyrical, miracle, spiritual, imperial, venereal, like, and they was making fun. It was like, that shit ain't gonna work.
I got a comment on this. I definitely think you definitely put out a really, really important point. One of my favorite battle rappers ever has been Cassidy. Like, Cassidy to me was like, here. I think in the last two previous battles that Cassidy was in, I think the tide, as you just said, the tide changed. So when you come in, like, you can't come in the way that you used to come into those battles. And I think that's why people look at it as, well, Cassidy had a loss, because he's in that same mindset of, what I mean, like you said, the lyrical mindset.
Let me elaborate on that.
Okay.
I can agree with that too. I can agree with that to a degree, right? But I feel like the format of how me, Cass, maybe like Fab, it was a few other cats who had this format: 4-bar setup, metaphor, punchline. You knew every 4 bars, it was a punch, and it was a build up to the punch. That's how battle rappers, that's the foundation and the framework of battle rap. They got a lot of tricks and trinkets now that they added, because now it's more about performance and conviction and selling all the shit. But the formula of punchers are still the best battle rappers. If you look at Twerk, if you look at Rum Nitty, if you look at Conceited, like, you know what I'm saying? You look at Chilla Jones, if you look at JC, if you look at like Lux, and if you look at the top Mook, you know what I mean? Look at the top battle rappers and you'll see they have that scheme, that 4-bar punchline scheme set up. So the framework is there. I think with Cassidy, it was a little bit of overconfidence mixed with the impactfulness of his bars don't have the same veracity in this era because the style of the bars have to change. Not the format, but the style of the punch. Like the stuff that he's saying is shit that we would have said kind of back in the day. Not the format of it, but the content of it. You know, I've got a gun that could lift up an elephant. Like that's been said. You get what I'm like? That's a 2000 bar. That's a bar we were saying when a nigga said that in two. You was like, oh shit, he said could lift up an elephant. That was back then. The punches, it's almost like this. I did a season of Wildin' Out. It was very tough. It was not easy. Even for a dude like me, it wasn't easy because every joke that you could think of had been said. You would come up with some shit, you'd be like, no, this shit gonna kill him. You get up there and say your shit, they're like, yo, somebody said that 5 seasons ago. You like, fuck. They're like, yeah, you gotta go rework it. You spent all day coming up with this shit. And we about to tape in 3 hours. And so with that, a lot of the shit, it's been said, you gotta refresh that material. And this is where the battle rappers is whipping the rappers' ass at. These niggas is so in their own culture, they got the updates. Like, you got to know the algorithms to that shit. And my thing is, I kept up with battle rap so much, I'm not so arrogant to think that I'm going to come in there and just sweep anybody around. But I'm going to study, I'm going to plot, I'm going to plan, and I'm going to make sure I put some of that essence of the shit that's in there. You can't be you can't be non-conformative. You can't look at their shit and say, yo, y'all shit is whack, I'm the greatest. You can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? When you go to a mosh pit, it don't matter if you like, I ain't participating. Nigga, if you in a mosh pit, you in a mosh pit. You won't get hit. Eventually you're going to have to start throwing bows. So you can't get into their house and think you're going to just force your own way in. But I did something I don't think will be recognized for another 5 or 6 years. My first round, I threw it away. And I threw it away on purpose because I knew they wouldn't fuck with it. I knew they wouldn't get it. I did it for the hip-hop heads. I did it for the real niggas, my fans. I did a non-conformative first round, but I would not play with my second and my third. The first round when I came in, I was doing lyrical, lyrical spirit, and I did it on purpose. And then at the end, I said, I previously pre-calculated possible possibilities that 65% of you niggas wouldn't even get this shit. I could have said when the Pioneer, I did all that. I was doing all that I was giving that round away. I gave it away because I said, you niggas will not tell me what I can and cannot do. I knew I was giving it away. So you know what they say? We back? We back?
Yep. We good. Yep.
We back?
Yeah, we good.
Oh yeah, somebody was calling me.
Yeah, I know.
So I gave that away, and I would say that against me, and that's the only thing they said. They said my first round, because it wasn't to ice, it was to daylight, and it was a bunch of shit. But that was it. The last 2 rounds, I formatted it to battle rap format. I stayed in it, and then I did what those niggas do. And that's why I was able to beat niggas. Sometimes you got to decrease your own shit and minimize your own shit and be a master of minimalism to adapt to other niggas' shit. Just because you elite don't mean you gonna win. It don't. A nigga could outperform you. A nigga could do some shit across the stage that make them go. Nigga, I didn't see nigga do the cha-cha and they go crazy. Like, see what I'm saying? We're not dealing with the same animal when we fuck with battle rap. So they begging me to come back right now. And if I come back, it'll be the ugliest shit that ever happened.
Now would you go back for the money or just for?
Already turned down 5 figures 5 times. It ain't the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right. You know, it ain't the money.
We can see. You see what I'm cooped up in?
Man,
you know, I'm in an I'm in an efficiency. You see what I'm cooped up in?
Man, listen, man, you
crazy.
Man. We see them glasses too, right? So, you know what I'm saying?
All free. All free.
Yeah, man, but if I was to go back, man, it would get dirty. I would get dirty. I would play the game, but I want the right opponent and I want something legendary. So I'm not going in no more. You know, I turned down DNA. They try to give me DNA. I think DNA is a great battle rapper. I just don't think he inspires me to the level that I want to be on when I step on stage. So I declined it gracefully, you know.
3 things, I'm going to let you go.
Yeah.
Number 1, if you had to battle an artist, a known artist, who would be your pick?
If I had to battle an artist,
like, no, if AK said, look, you got a choice. Somebody known. Who would you pick?
I would pick Drake because
everybody says Drake every time.
Only purely
because he's the king. He's the top of the food chain.
Because you could get the most clout off of Drake. Period. Point blank.
You couldn't get clout off anybody else.
You can get the most off Drake. The most.
True.
You know what I'm saying? He's probably the most dynamic artist right now, as far as like from the chicks to pop music to fucking R&B to rap to straight up dirty shit to in our country.
It doesn't matter. He can go to any lane. Doesn't matter.
He can go to any place.
Any lane don't matter.
That would be my clouded battle. Like, oh, you want give me Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? I drowned him in them waters. They muddy water. I would drown him in them waters, but
is that confidence talking or is that promo talking?
That's OG.
It's a difference. It might be confidence or it might be promo. Because you know, look, listen. You know how some fighters, because you from B1, you know how like, everybody be like, yo, I want Javante. I'm going to tear his head off. He trash.
Right.
But when they get in that ring, when it's like, damn.
Javante,
you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
Javante beat him silly. Nah, that's really just me. Honestly, my perspective on hip hop is that I don't really know if there's a better rapper than me in hip hop. And I'm not even on no bullshit. Like, I'm a very honest person. You know, I don't just hold my own nuts and be walking around like I'm King Diggling. But when I really look at the scope of hip hop, when I look at the performing arts and the works, I see a couple niggas that raise my eyebrow, but I really just don't think nobody could rap better than me. That's just me. And in the last 10 years, I ain't picked up no pen. So a nigga really have to show me something, because niggas could sit down and construct their shit, and I ain't picked up a pen in 10 years. Like, I'm dangerous. So
wow.
I think a person like Drake wouldn't even give me the opportunity to do no shit like that because they know better.
You know what? I think Drake, he's past that, man. Like, I just think
No, Drake like to get dirty. He ain't past it. But I think Drake is so strategic. He gonna pick something that he know how he can deal with it. Like, he gonna set the parameters up right. Drake is a strategist, man.
Yes, he is.
The nigga's a strategist, bro, and he's a fucking. This is what I've said about Drake, because New Jersey Twerk thinks Drake is the greatest of all time, right? And I had a conversation with Twerk about it, and this is what I think about Drake. I think Drake is the smartest rapper of all time. I think he's the most strategically moved artist since we've ever seen rap niggas in life. I think he absorbed and sponged so much of the game from the people that we look up to that he no longer has to look up. He can look across at the niggas.
He is the bar at this point.
I mean,
he is the bar.
I would say this. I would say Hove is the bar only because Hove about to crack a Billy. You know, he got Beyonce. They have a family. That legacy, that king queen dynasty is a royal bloodline. No getting around it. We can't establish that just with these industry girls or with these IG chicks. Like, Jay-Z right now is the pinnacle of nigga come from Marcy Project, skinny rap nigga with gold teeth, to Hove. I ain't seen no shit like that. I think Drake is the smartest young rapper that, period, on earth. He's the smartest nigga. His business ventures, his mindset, his song formatting, his whole shit is he's the wizard. He definitely next. But I think in that scope, Lil Wayne fits in there right after the Jay-Z and then to maybe Drake. Like, I think I cannot not mention Wayne. I can't do that. Wayne.
Oh, well, you gotta mention Wayne. There's no way you can't mention Wayne.
That's what I'm saying, because I feel like
there's no way you can't mention
Wayne had a formula
You can't. You
Wayne
can like not mention Wayne. Wayne
right after Jay-Z. Lil Wayne took the formula right after Jay-Z, and nobody could figure out the Wayne formula had never been done. Like, never. It was unimaginable. Everything he touched, it was like, and he was doing songs however the fuck he wanted. It's just like Wayne broke the rules. Jay-Z played by the rules and he broke the game. Jay-Z broke the game. Lil Wayne broke the fucking rules. Everybody now is a blood, got dreads, and face tattoos because of Lil Wayne. You know how many rappers?
Yo, you know what?
To the Wayne.
You know what? You know what? The funny thing is, rap influences so many things. Rap has influenced gang culture. Like, it's influenced it. Because like you said, before, like, even to the earlier days of Snoop, and Snoop's been cripping all his life.
Right.
I didn't think Snoop like glorified it like to that level early on, as much as I guess Wayne and other rappers of that nature. Like, now, there's a lot of rappers now that they're blood or Crip, but I feel like hip hop influences a lot. Influences apparel, you know what I mean? You know, your lay influences, you know what I mean, what kind of jewelry you want to get, what kind of watch you want to get. And like you said, I just feel like, you know what I mean, definitely, man, it wasn't, back then it wasn't that glorified as it is now. Like, it's like, that's like, okay, I'm a rapper, what set you claiming? That's what it is. Not dissing anybody that does it. I'm just saying that's how it is now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to this day, you always hear rumors, well, was Ice Cube a Crip? Was he a blood? I don't know if he was either or, but he never he never, like, if he was, because I don't know if he was or not, I'm a big Ice Cube fan. He never, like, really depicted it in his videos or, you know, in his verbiage, anything like that. But look, I got to say this, two things before I get out of here. Number one, shout out to the LA Leakers. I definitely, they're part of what's going on in the culture. I see what they're doing.
Can I ask you
a lot of, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you think I changed the climate of the LA?
I was getting to that. You see, you didn't let me get to
Talk to me then. I'm going to let you talk.
You didn't let me get to
Cook, big bro. Cook up. Cook,
listen, man. That motherfucking freestyle that you did on the LA Leakers,
mm-hmm.
you can't, nah. You're definitely, to me, the best that ever done it on there. Oops, excuse me. The best that ever did on LA Leakers. Hands down. That shit, then you kept the diagrams of how you was changing shit. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I was like, yo, if this nigga don't do my show, I'm gonna fly out LA.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna fly out LA, and I'm gonna rent some Bloods and Crips, and we gonna look for you.
You gonna rent some? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Playing with you.
Check this out, Kev. Check this out. I'ma do your show filthy. Listen, that was light.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was woo.
I'm telling you,
shit, I was like, God damn.
Watch this. The barometer of how to read how I'm coming is, I felt like in that climate, I had information to disseminate. That piece of art that I left up at the Leakers was about setting a precedence of something I feel like I gave to these rappers.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on the wave. I've been conscious. I've been talking a certain talk, you know? So I wanted to go up there and let them know, yo, King Los is a classic artist. I'm classic. One of the reasons why I haven't attacked the mainstream world is because the integrity of my classic nature has always been at my forefront, the forefront of my artistry. So I wanted to go up there and let them know, hey, I bring this doctrine and this scholarship to this shit. Let me cook up and show y'all niggas how you mask the medicine inside of the art. that's what I did at the Leakers. I felt like it was a necessity for me to go up there because the Leakers up the street, man. They up the block. I say, look, Just, I'm gonna come holler at you, man. I got some shit to say. That's what that was about. I now have a vengeance with hip hop, and I'm gonna take that out on your show. And I'm not necessarily coming there to so much educate. I'm coming to your show to destroy. So you can gauge the parameter different now. I'm coming to bring a storm now. I just wanted to let niggas know that what I was capable of, like that I could leave something. That now every nigga coming, I want to see you niggas jump over this bar. This was scholarship at the Leakers. I'm coming to your shit for fucking debauchery. Like I'm coming for like all Beans and all them niggas. Like everybody that like I'm coming for that type of shit. I'm coming with straight Baltimore bullshit. Yeah, I'm coming for the fuckery, Kev. For real. And then I'm gonna go from your shit and I'm gonna go on Flex shit. And I'm talking about I'm gonna fuck it up for like Mace, Cam,
Whoa,
L,
whoa, whoa,
L, like,
whoa,
like,
whoa.
Cannabis, like my cloth. I'm gonna go up Flex for my cloth. Like the fact that I can't even be mentioned with these niggas in this era. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Flex for that. I'm coming up to your shit till Meek hit my phone. Like Meek gotta call me. That's the type of bullshit I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like Meek. I'm like, yo, Los, what is you doing in the city? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna let you go. Shout out to the Chasers. I remember when Meek bought what's my man name? I just played it the other night. Our mind is all over the place. Yo, Snoop, Lil Snoop, Young Snoop. Man,
Love
that guy.
love him.
That guy, rest in peace. Yo, incredible. Like, he was incredible. Like, off the top, like, I can rap about this paper, rap about my sneak, rap about this hat. Like, and then he be fucking straight killing shit. Look, you staying in the house, right? You not outside, right?
No, I move around a little. I move around a little bit. Studio, isolated, locked in. Grocery store. That's about it.
You ain't making no more babies?
Nah, my girl got a career, so
right. Low, right?
She ain't trying to let me shoot the club up. So
okay.
If I had it,
sometimes you just never know. It's like, oh man, she walking. Damn.
Yeah, it be like that because you in the house, but it be like, but I be having to keep her off me, man, because I be like, bro, I need my energy, man. Leave me alone right now. Let me.
Wait, she putting you down?
She trying to pull me under the sheets. I'm like, yo.
Wait, she putting you down?
Huh?
She putting you down? She getting you out of here? She boxing you up, getting you out of
here? No. It's that in these trying times, right? We need all the energy we could get to cognitively navigate ourselves through this matrix. So, that happens too early in the morning. Man, I'm tired.
You tired?
I'm tired, man. Like,
listen,
I gotta drink a gallon.
Listen. My man. Shout out to my team. Shout out to White Collar Woe, and shout out to the boy from AC. They call me the Blue Pill Killer.
Blue Pill.
I'm like, oh, they like you the Blue Pill Killer. I'm like, chill,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yo, you had East on here?
I had East on here, yeah, definitely. And East came and did the come up show and did what he did. He definitely aired it out.
Yeah, I'm talking about, bro. I'm gonna go so crazy because I got some shit to do up there too. I already got some stuff. I already got some business in this. I already got some business to do. So I'm literally coming there, and it's gonna be a whole work like a couple days. I'm probably be out there a couple days and get some work done and come up there and go crazy. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna bring you some good vegan food.
Oh, okay.
Bring you some good vegan.
Yo, my man made me a vegan 100% vegan cheesesteak, you could not tell me that that was not, you know, beef in that. He could. I'm like, it's no way. He made it with vegan mayonnaise, everything vegan.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I'm 6 years in right now. Holistic vegan, 6 years in, and my mama actually a vegan chef.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever come out here and you want some shit that tastes like the other shit, but it's
yeah.
Mom, she whip it up from apple pies to pizza to, like, you know what I'm saying? To
Right.
nigga.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, curry, chickpeas, all that shit, man. Like,
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm definitely gonna do that.
That's easy money. That's easy money.
Los, definitely thanks for checking in.
For sure,
but
man.
I'm telling you, as soon as this Rona is over, I need you on the show, bro. And
That's
if you
easy.
want to rap 30 minutes, I'm gonna give you 30 minutes. That's how we do it in Philly. I don't know these other shows. They be like, the whistleblower. No, nah. You know, I'm called Mr. Keep Going. Keep going.
I might do 30 minutes warm up, just freestyle off the dome first, and then just get it to just scripture. Like, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. I'm gonna put it like this, man. Listen, I need to be up there. I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, Beans called me like a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the legends, man, they keep in touch. They keep me close, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming up there, man. I'm coming up there, man. I'm coming up there. We're gonna go crazy, man. It's gonna be beautiful. For sure.
Okay, bro. We're gonna stay in touch. I still got the jack. If it's the same.
It's the same. It's the money.
Right, cool.
I'm shoot me a text.
Okay. All right, cool.
I want to send you some records to check out. Tell
me what you. Okay. Thanks, Lo. All right, cool, man. Thanks for checking in.
Everybody.
Yep. Peace.
All right.